mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Confringo! A troll? You can't be serious. A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulse!
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Depulso, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender. Confringo. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus, Defender. Depulso, Confringo. Arresto Momenti. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
High Wing, go!
It all baffles me. Take Moonstone. Whoever came up with using Moonstone was...
It's impossible to do what they give you.
If I transfigure my poor Toad into a goblet one more time, I think he's going to insist he stay that way.
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do that.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you are. Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Aloha. A harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Professor Hecat is an enigma. I think she used to work for the Ministry. Wonder how she ended up here.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on where.
Do we really need
This looks intriguing. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Depulso!
Levioso!
Assignment's all finished. Everything's all right now.
Levioso!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'm not going to hurt you.
Levioso!
Now.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I'm surprised I haven't been given.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
This is pointless.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Red on
time. You take us. Petrificus totalis. Damn you.
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis.
Confringo.
Done. Coward. You little coward. Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Stop that.
Expelliarmus.
My one!
Petrificus totalis.
Defendo.
You can still bear that one. I bet that one hurt. Petrificus totalis.
Confringo. Defendo. Cabalso.
Petrificus totalis.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Coward. Fight me fairly.
Accio. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! 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 Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Revelio! Whoa. Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Potato!
I should investigate.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of young in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Head and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
Hello, Hamura.
Assured and in control.
A sickle, a galleon. New instruments are expensive, you know. Nibs in the hat, if you please.
You're worrying.
You might as well watch if you...
Come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. You can stop by anytime.
Aloha Mora.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. Accio.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her
Revelio.
obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching, if you have.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I think she worries. This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? that we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less... Oh, that's...
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. It's been ages since I've found anything worth it. What was that? Ah!
Revelio.
Totalis.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Is that you, Roylance?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, straight in the butt.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go. The violence is going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. What in Merlin? I heard something. Seems I was mistaken.
It's Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful.
Confringo, Depulso.
The lamb returns. Don't forget, I'm a professional.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Bomba!
You're the one we're looking for, and you draw a friend.
You made a mistake somewhere. Stop right there.
Let's get this over.
I've never been one, thank God.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
It's never really the wrong day for death, is it?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it. Works at Gringotts. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. You're saved.
Incendio. Confringo.
Never like vegetables.
Incendio. Repulsor.
I will make you pay. I won't let
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
You're the one we're looking for, and you draw a friend.
Bombarda.
How nice of you stole.
Take it. Repulsor. Incendio.
Let's get this over.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Don't finish what we started. Back for more. Right, the lamp. No. Back to the dirt.
Bombarda. Incendio. Let's go.
Not for a minute dying, are we?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Depulso. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card. Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than it'll be...
We aren't helping ourselves standing.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle. Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class. The new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Protego!
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate.
The gold. The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily the tale of the three
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallow.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle, true or
false?
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things, well, I suppose this has gone on. If you're inclined, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'm sorry, I don't have time.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult?
I'm sorry. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Revelio.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but it'll be the end of the year in no time. I'll provide a fine. Until then, if you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you, Ape.
Something dawned on me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Forbidden Forest.
Incendio.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak... He's waiting?
Of course.
I think...
Good to hear.
Lord Gok is waiting.
On another adventure, are we?
What do you have in store for me this time? A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Because he knew the details.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury. Damn.
Bragball?
An ancestor, not long ago. That...
What do you mean,
large, magically fortified receptor. Ranrock we were to search anywhere. That is where we...
Why does...
He cares. For centuries. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have... Ranrock was convinced that the repositories is...
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who...
What written plans? And why can't...
We need... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Armit and I can do this.
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting. Steam-powered, obviously.
Incendiary.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Such arrogance.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Incendio!
Freedom, you attack! Constantly.
Accio!
Pity. Right. Ragnarok cannot know there was a human here. Freedom! Spider!
Bombard! Incendio! Confringo!
You don't know who you're playing with! You are postponing!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Petrificus totalis.
Where did they... Right. I know you're here somewhere. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Accio. I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom.
Confringo.
Time.
Confringo. Yes, of course.
Revenue.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Not quite.
Accio. Potato.
Why can't I hit
Stupid one.
Kill spell constantly. How childish!
Bombarder.
Hit it! Why don't you come up here and fight me? You must postpone the inevitable. I won't rest.
Bombarder.
You can't stop us. Unless you're blessed.
Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Bombarder. Accio. Confringo.
This is funny!
Incendio.
How childish! Explain the
Defendo.
postponing the inevitable.
Confringo.
You do! Won't you track me?
Not quite.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
A miss!
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego!
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if you
Not an entanglement we need right now. Confringo! Revelio.
be seen doing.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there? Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
You don't believe you've been defeated, do you?
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
That was pitiful!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That was meant for me! Expelliarmus!
Thanks, you're up.
Defender! Bombarda!
Was that your best?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You almost had a lucky start.
Expelliarmus!
You're weak, human.
Confringo! Defender!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. door is looking at us.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll find you.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't...
Without further ado,